Hey everyone, Wheezy here from Wheezy's Bitchin' Kitchen, and today I'm going to make a dandelion, mullein, yarrow, fennel seed tea. Yes, you heard me right. All that stuff going in one tea. All right, so I did go pick some dandelion flowers today, and I also made a dandelion vinegar, and I made a dandelion oil, which is probably going to be a salve later. But I saved some of my flowers down here. So I'm going to save these for my salad for supper. So what I'm going to do today is, with the rest of my dandelions, I had some extra, I'm going to infuse a tea. I'll back you up a bit because I feel like my head's cut off. Hello! All right, so I got half a jar of dandelions, tops, the flowers. I'm going to put some yarrow in there. Now dandelion, as you know, is very, very healthy, lots of minerals in there. It's a good diuretic, it's good for blood pressure, it's good for your liver, amongst many other things, too many to list. I've got some yarrow here, which I foraged last year in July, so I got a little bit left. I'm going to put that in there. And yarrow, oh, got a little stuck in the jar here. Yarrow's good for fevers, it's good for pain, it's good for inflammation. It's good for the liver as well, so I'm going to stuff that in there because I want to use the rest of it. I do have a whole other jar, and I just can't wait to go foraging again, so I'll be doing that sooner than later. So I'm going to put the rest of that in there. It's getting full already. And I'm going to now add some mullein. Mullein is such a fantastic plant. There's so many medicinal properties for that too. This one here I foraged in July of last year, and I still have quite a bit. It's excellent for colds and flus, any kind of respiratory. So if you have like a congestion, bronchitis, pneumonia, mullein is excellent for that. You can either, I've been using it in tinctures, but I've made tea with it as well. And believe it or not, if you smoke it, it does help clear lungs, especially if you've been a smoker for a while. It'll help clear out a lot of that mucus and phlegm that you have there. It's also anti-inflammatory, and it's good for the thyroid. It helps actually boost thyroid, believe it or not. Now, we're also going to add a little bit of fennel seeds. But with fennel seeds, you want to crush them. Ooh, I think I might have went a little overboard there. A little more than I thought. But anyways, I got my cute little thing here. My little miniature, so got it from the dollar store. You don't have to be all extravagant and go buy all the expensive stuff at them kitchen and bits kind of stores, because they'll charge you an arm and a leg for everything. So you want to break these down so that they'll release their flavor. You know what? Fennel is such nice. It's licorice, right? You like black licorice? That's what that smells like. And the fennel seeds are good for many things. Sorry about that. I just got distracted. I thought someone was coming to my door. Not now. I'm TikToking. So the fennel seed is really good for the stomach. I've got some grandsons who have digestion issues, and my daughter uses fennel tea for them often, very often. He was born with a condition with his stomach, and he does have a lot of problems with digestion and constipation, that kind of thing. So this is really good for that. It's a digestive aid. It's also good for cramps. It's good for nasal, if you have it all stuffed up. It's good for that. It's good for hot flashes. Still get those, yes. But here we go. We're going to pour that in here. Nice little mix in there. And I'm going to add me my hot water. Okay, so now we got it with the hot water, and we're just going to make sure that we push everything down. Give it a good stir. And now I'm going to let it sit for 30 minutes. And with an infusion, you want to let it sit a little bit longer so that it has a chance to pull all the nutrients out of the plants. As you can see, it's already starting to get some yellow color. The fennel seeds are at the bottom. They'll sink a little bit. So after 30 minutes, I'm going to strain it. And then I'm going to obviously have a cup of tea. But with the leftovers, you can keep that in the fridge for about 3 to 4 days. It's still going to be good. If you let it sit too long, it's going to start to taste funky. So 3 to 4 days. This is not going to be a full jar by the time I take out all the herbs. It's probably going to be a half a jar. But it's a nice way to enjoy a nice cup of, you can have it cold or you can have a hot tea. So that's what I did today. Hope you like it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.